Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create the step print effect, a super cool visual trick that you might have seen in films like Chungking Express or in some music videos or 90s films. It gives footage a trippy, ghostly look that feels chaotic and energetic. And you know, I love using it for transitions or to enhance movements in my edits. So in this video, I'll show you two ways to achieve this effect. One using Premiere Pro and one that's simply done in camera for a more organic look. Method 1. Creating the effect in Premiere Pro. This method is actually pretty simple, and the best part is that you can tweak it however you like. But before we start, keep in mind that this effect works best with handheld shaky footage. You see, the natural motion seems to sell the look and adds to that kind of dreamy, layered feel. So let's go through it step by step. Step 1. Apply the echo effect. Select your clip and add the echo effect. Increase the number of echoes to around 9 or 10. This creates the overlooking ghostly trails. Next, we want to adjust the echo time. The default setting works well, but I recommend keeping it below 0.3 to avoid too much blending. Make sure to experiment with different echo operators. I personally love using minimum, mainly because it gives a sharper, more defined effect, which I think looks a bit better. So you want to lower the decay to about 0.7 to control how strong the ghosting effect appears. A higher decay basically makes the echoes fade faster, while a lower decay keeps them much more visible. Next step, step 4, add posterize time. Now, apply the posterize time effect. Drop the frame rate to around 6 frames per second. And here's a bonus tip. For more even creative variations, try duplicating your clip. Keep the bottom clip untouched, and on the top layer, remove the effect and experiment with the blend modes, like overlay or screen, to mix different textures and to create some unique visuals. Method 2, creating the effect in camera. Now, if you want a more authentic, organic version of this effect without any editing at all, you can achieve this directly in camera. So step 1, what you're going to need to do is adjust your camera settings. So set your camera to 24 frames per second. Now in PAL regions like the UK, you might get some flickering lights, and normally I would recommend using 25 frames a second. But for this effect, I think it could add even more to that effect. So use 24 frames a second wherever you are. Next, lower the shutter speed to 1/8 or 1/8 of a second, and this creates that smeary motion blur effect that gives the effect its signature style. Step 2, you want to control your exposure. Since a slow shutter speed lets in more light, you may need to adjust your aperture or use an ND filter to avoid overexposure, especially in bright conditions. And if you want to learn more about ND filters, maybe you haven't used one before, check out our other videos. I'll make sure to link them below. Step 3, add some movement. The more movement in your shot, the better the effect will look. So just try using handheld motions, tracking shots, or even whipping the camera between subjects. I just find that this method gives a natural motion blur and ghosting effect without really needing to do any post-production work. And it's, to be honest, I think the better method out of the two. Plus, it feels more raw and much more immersive. And that's it. Whether you want to create this effect in Premiere Pro or in camera, there's plenty of room to experiment and make it your own. So try mixing both techniques together for an even crazier look. So there you go. Let me know in the comments section below how you are going to use this effect. And remember, if you are new to Premiere Pro and you want to edit faster or become more productive, check out our Premiere Pro wireless backlit keyboard. It's a brand new keyboard on the Editor's Key site. I'll put a link in the description below, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more tutorials just like this. See you in the next one.